Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Prehistoric Kingdom. Give it a second. There we go. Welcome. When we last left off, I was making an enclosure for some Ceratops. Must admit, one of my least favourite Ceratopsians, but they're in every game, so we have to make an enclosure for them in every game. It's just how these things roll. Today, my hope is that we will return our focus a little bit to the central plaza area that you may all be sick of by now. Who knows? Let's have a look. So this is our Ceratops, sort of a swamp. As you can see, it's sort of a wide, muddy delta kind of an enclosure. We have no less than 15 Ceratops in here, who we can't look at, it seems. Let's find one.
Wow! Look at the horns on that one. This must be Ceratops, a ceratopsian best identified by its large, cow-like features. That huge head can grow 1.5 meters long from tip to tip. That's 1/3 of its body length.
You're looking a little stuttery then, Ceratops, I must admit. What's up with your exhibit? Your exhibit is overcrowded, which is interesting because it wasn't overcrowded when I last left you off. Curious. I just wanted to check that like Ceratops hadn't wandered in there by mistake. Okay, I do wonder why that's happened, because I haven't changed it since last time, and last time they were perfectly fine. I guess we gotta make it bigger. Okay, so immediately we're having a slight distraction from what the stated goal of the stream was, but it's fine, probably. Okie doke. It's overcrowded by 2%, no less. That's quite a lot of percents to be overcrowded by. 2% is like quite a lot of extra room to add. Right, hit the pause button. Blow that down. How's that feel? 28%. That's right back down. Hang on. I don't trust this. I don't trust this metric. %. Okay, so you are fine. It doesn't change depending on where you are? Okay. That was a little bit suspect. But we seem to have fixed the problem without having to actually do anything, which is always the best way to solve problems. Okay, so let's head off to our plaza area. So you can see here we've got a little bit sort of a slapdash layout. We have our central admin town hall building, which we also need to light today. We have our lavatory block. We have a little placeholder clothing shop that we will eventually replace with one of our own, probably. And then this restaurant, as you can see, has just sort of been slapped carelessly here. That's because this isn't staying. That was just our placeholder to sort of be like, oh yes, that's where that thing will be going. But as it is, we can move you. These are also floating. That's fine. They won't always be floating, but at some point we'll have something here. Oh, the music's up again. Yeah, so plan for today is to fill out this area here. With a bit of a restaurant. And the sort of gist of what I want to go for is restaurant and then open air dining area. In this sort of lumpy bit. I also need to make the lumpy bit a sort of a more sensible shape. Let's actually do that now. If I go into modular pieces, I can grab a floor round piece. Scale it up. Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh, why do you scale up from the middle? Silly thing. You should scale up from the corner. That's sort of about the size we want. And then I want to rotate you around. Put you in there, okay. Oh hell. I always do this. Get you in there. Put your friend over here. We do actually need to make sure you're central, don't we? Lined up there, and then brought out to there. Check. All the feeders are running low. A lot of your feeders are running low, but you also just have a lot of feeders, so it's, as far as I can tell, it's fine. We can check the animals in the big list. You have low welfare again. Why is this?
Much like a rhino or, well, a cow, its horns are sheathed in keratin.
Okay, maybe the cleanliness is a bit low. I'm thinking. So we need more dung beetles. As far as I can tell, there's no penalty to like having too many dung beetles, so you can just sort of spam them out. Right, cleanliness is back up to 100%. And you guys look like you're back up to 100%. No, you're all still low. Why are you low? Is it because you're hungry? Okay, let's... Well, it's not telling me that you've got not enough food, but we'll refill the feeders anyway. Which does also mean we've got to go here, order some more plants. For some reason we can only order 10 at a time, which is daft. Okay. Right, back to the landscaping that we wanted to do. Let's bring the size right down. Intensity right up. We want this all perfectly smooth under here. And then for the water, we want calm water. A depth of 1 meter is probably fine. I want to bring it up to the edge of this. like that. Okay, marvelous. And then we want our terrain painter. Nope. No, I want pebbles. Oh, specifically for this bit, actually might want to have something a bit more rocky. We'll see when we actually kind of get there. I actually might want more depth as well. I did discover that the terrain smooth brush will work underwater. That's going to be my ally. Removing this sort of weird ugly line that I've created for myself. There we go. Okay, I'm fairly happy with that. It definitely needs a repaint, blimey. Temperate grass. This was just here as sort of a painting lines on to kind of mark it out. We have Yi in the chat. Hey there, Yi, how you doing? We are back and actually playing Prehistoric Kingdom for change. Alright, I apologise for this, but I do need... Yeah. You're doing good, but with lots of spaces. In my infinite wisdom, I can translate that good with lots of spaces means... You want to be an astronaut? Because lots of space? No, okay, that was terrible. Let's just end stream right here for the bad joke. It's fine. What are we doing? What are we doing? Does anyone know? Oh yes, I need to light this up. Because at the moment, people are wandering around in the dark. And that's not really what they want. I'm doing okay. This might end up being a shorter stream of only kind of 2 hours or so. Because I don't know how much my hard is exactly in this right now. But we'll see. Upside down, bring you up so we can actually see you, which always helps. Now I need to turn off iOS. I want to bring you over here so I can line you up with this. Oh my god, do these people not know not to walk behind the desk? If you're not staff, don't walk behind the desk. It's that simple. Come on, guys. You're nearly as bad as the person who walked on top of the stand in my shop that one time. Who will never ever be forgotten. Check. Okay. You've got a light. We need a light in here. Oopsies. Which maybe we will... use the same light. Yeah, I'm going to push. Alright, and then I want wall lights that look like this. Right, and they need to be a little bit above head height. So probably like top of door frame height? And like there? Sure. You're not parallel to the wall, are you? Hang on. Oh, I think that's the Nizutaceratops. I've not really heard them calling before. Because we've heard the old dinosaurs and stuff calling since forever. And it's kind of new still to have the old bullhorn boys doing it. You are as parallel as I can make you, and you're still not parallel enough, apparently. Ugh, I can't see anything. Where am I? There we go. That's partly because I've got my camera on the wrong setting. Do I need one down there? Yes, let's have one down there. Oops. Come on. Come on. Get in. Oh, there you go. Bring you across. Marvelous. Right, we also need to light up this stairwell. It's Dave Constantine! Hi there, Dave, how are you doing? I hope you are having just as good a day with just as many spaces as ye. I need a person. Thank you for standing right there, right when I needed you to. Just above head height. There we are. Stay. Oh, the little chirping of crickets and stuff also pauses when I hit the pause button. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Okie doke. Right, let's grab both of you. You can go now. Do a 180. Through here. Stay. Oh gosh, is everyone high dizzying today? Is that what day it is today? It's high dizzy day. There are worse days. Duck. Right, now I need all 4 of you. Hell. I'm very bad at this. I have tens of hours in this game and I still can't use the camera. Hi guys! Oh, don't you be running low on whatever. I'm busy right now. Hell, where'd that thing go? Did it disappear? Did I lose it? I think I lost it. Okay. I blame you, Protoceratops. I blame you specifically, Chimeg. Shut up, Nigel. It's your fault. Maybe I'll put you in timeout. Y'all are gonna make the Twitter algorithm think you're bots and like expunge you from not Twitter, Twitch. Expunge you from Twitch existence. I hope you know this. You will be unpersoned by Jeff Bezos personally. I just want to have my thing. Duplicate with advanced editing. Where? The hell is it? Why are you over there? Oh my god. I can't see a thing. Why is the arrow all the way down there? Ugh. There's nothing more I can do for you, Yi. It's in Jeff's hands now. Oh, I was about to be like, oh yeah, just stay there because you'll be at the right height. Nope, you've decided to do something. Oh, Goldeck. Right, we're just gonna say that's the right height. Oh boy. Okay, right. The interior of that is lit. Let's put down a save. Doo-doo-doo. Now, making a restaurant. I know nothing about making restaurants. I know nothing about building anything in this game, and yet I continue to do it. Some may consider that brave. I consider it foolish. So Dizzy, where are the predators? I think Microraptor's technically a predator. Don't ask awkward questions, Dave. No, it's fine. I tell you what, maybe after this we will get a Torvosaurus enclosure. And maybe we will even end up with a Torvosaurus named Dave, or we'll call it the Dave Constantine enclosure, named after your boundless enthusiasm in creating it. Don't forget about you, as if I could. As if I could. Well, I mean, if Jeff Bezos unpersons you, then I'll have to, by law. That's kind of how unpersoning works, but yeah, other than that. The fave dino is Deinonychus ateropus. That is a good favorite dinosaur to have. I don't believe that Deinonychus is one of the ones slated to come out in this game. There is a roadmap, but I think it generally just lists species. I'll have a look. Stegosaurus Wiki. Animals in Prehistoric Kingdom. No. There's Dinochirus. If that makes you feel any better. That's either in or expected to be in at some point. I can't say that would make me feel better. It's not a particularly close relative, but that's the best we can do. You. I want you to imagine the mum. Can we have Deinonychus? But we have Deinonychus at home. Deinonychus at home is Dinochirus. This isn't going to be lined up well. Let's put you over here. Right, you need to be tilted this way a little bit. And now you are still this way a little bit. That's as good as we're going to get. Oops. But that's upset some people. It's partly because our curve itself is also wonky. That's fine, no one will notice, probably. Yeah, you'd be amazed how much of me playing this game is me saying the words, "That's fine, no one will notice, probably." It's a huge amount. I tell you what. I have no marker for the middle of this. And also, I need to get rid of the grass on this whole area. So let's find a rock texture to paint you in. See, when I have 100% intensity and I click on here, I sort of expect that whole circle to be filled, and it's not. And this is a problem. And like, even the bit that's there isn't filled to 100% intensity. So why is it called 100% intensity? Forgive me for squawking at my screen. Oops. Right. Rock, lovely rock. I'm sure watching this is making you feel very hungry. Right, okay. Now there shouldn't be any pesky grass poking through my things. Oh, you decided to come have a walk on it. Lovely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this one is the middle. Let's paint you a different colour for now, so I know that you're the middle. Why am I doing that? I've just got Control A. Egypt dizzy. If we put you over here, make sure you're lined up nicely. Check. Check. These two. We also want to make a different colour. No, let's keep them lined up square by square for now at least. Six. Hang on. Hey, vey. Look how badly centered that is. That's terrible. That's much better. There we go. Okay. We are slowly getting there. Only made 800,000 last month? Are you kidding me? I'm joking. Although I do sound like every actual boss ever. That's a little too far. That's a shame. If I'm smart, then I can just look at this pattern over here and do this. Oh yeah, I have the big brains. I really don't, but please don't disillusion me too much. Right. You're now all painted nicely. Guessing this isn't going to be symmetrical, is it? Let's... slowly laying out this base area. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I was being a bit premature when I titled this segment "Dinosaur Dining." Maybe I should have just called it like Plaza Paving. Oh hell! Come on, game, work with me here. I guess it looks too far again. Yep, okay. We're working it out slowly. Not you. Okay, so that's the easy bit. The next bit is we have to sort of make this a nice, smooth, rounded front. Which we haven't done here or here, but we're sort of... that's like the ultimate goal, is to do that there. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Not least because I don't really know what I'm doing. I know that's sort of a theme with these streams. But it is also the truth. Are you kidding me? Is somebody soaring outside? Oh god. Excuse me a sec while I go and close my windows. Oy vey. Can't you people see I'm trying to stream here? Okay, I do actually kind of like the noise they make. I know I've said a lot of things about the Triceratops. I kind of like the noise they make. Why did I start from like this just random point? I could have started from any sensible location and ended up with something nice and symmetrical probably. But no, I was just like, yeah, here will do. What is that? What is that? It was this exact scenario that the insult Chucklehead was invented for. What is that? Honestly. Oh, that guy's very confused. He doesn't know where he's going. That's okay. It's probably a little weird to see giant slabs of bricks just sort of sliding around, going in and out from underneath each other. That might bamboozle me a little bit too. Oh no, that one hangs out by like just a tiny little corner? That can't be allowed to happen. Why you gotta mess with my everything? Look. You're gonna go there, and you're gonna probably upset me again later when I discover that you're all out of line. It's gonna be your own fault when you do. How close are we? We're not close. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't let the panic and dread set in. Or maybe do let the panic of dread set in. Maybe that's what's been holding you back all these years, not being either panicked or dreaded. Dreaded? Yes, dreaded. You must all dread me now, I've decided. Fear my tyrannical wrath. Or I'll set, I don't know, I'll set a dinosaurs on you. I think we've just spent a whole month doing this. And it's raining. Actually, I don't mind the rain. I don't mind the rain in games, because rain is often quite pretty and calming and relaxing in games. But I don't really mind rain that much at all. Like, if it's real cold and windy and horrible, then it's not always nice to be out in the rain. But like, sometimes it's fine. That's displeasing. Okay, we're nearly at the edge on this side, which is good news. The bad news is, when we get over here, we have to sort of work out what we're doing again. Oops, didn't need to do that. Right, that looks mostly quite nice. Oh, you really have to be a pain, don't you? What am I supposed to do with you, huh? Okie doke. Now, because these aren't the same, I won't be able to just mirror that. More's the pity. Oh, come on, close up this little gap. There we go. Oh, I need to shake my hand out. Well, people are really enjoying walking on this bit, which is nice. Far more people are walking all over this just empty bit of stone brick than have ever walked into the actual restaurant. Like, I guarantee, if I go in here now, there's no one here at all. No one. Zilch, zero. But this empty bit of pavement, yeah, they love it. What a crowd pleaser. Maybe I should send like a reporter down to the scene to interview people and ask, what draws you to this? Why do you like the empty open space of bricks so much? Maybe that's what I've been missing out on. Maybe that's actually all I need for my zoo, is just lots and lots of open areas of bricks. Maybe it was a mistake trying to... Oh, I think I just tilted that. Maybe it was a mistake trying to bring dinosaurs into this park. Oh, the rain stopped. I was enjoying that. This way a little bit. Come on, here we go. Is that a hole? That's not a hole. Okay, fine. Oof. Ah. I wonder if it is actually feasible to like build a park in Prehistoric Kingdom without any animals. It definitely shouldn't be. Well, that one was at quite an angle. Maybe I didn't want that one quite so jutty out. We might have to come back and do the thing to every other one where we like adjust it downwards ever so slightly to prevent that flickering that I hate so much. What am I doing? I'm duplicating. I'm nearly done on this quarter as well, which is nice. Right, okay. Oof. Let's drop down the save now that we've done that. Because I'm quite happy with that. Now, what I'm thinking is... Oh, what I'm thinking is there's a wacky big line down the middle here. That's not what we want. Right, this might take a while to adjust. It's better to do it now than to leave it kind of all gappy. I really wish they had a click and drag select, so I didn't have to click 800 different pieces of stone one by one and give myself RSI in my index finger. There are much more fun ways to get RSI in your index finger. Right, okay. Okay, the problem is not. It's actually kind of more like that. Okay, weird. You shouldn't have been down at all. I guess you are, but we fixed it. It's fine. We fixed it. Everything's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be. What I want is a nice smooth curve. I suspect somehow that I'm never going to get a nice smooth curve. But if I make this this is terrifying. Each of these bricks is like a story tool. If we just sort of bring you in here. Right, you've got to be wider that way. And less long. Distressingly, that kind of works. I need to. Oh, not now, enclosure 1. Do you not think that maybe, just maybe, I have slightly better things to do than be constantly filling up your food? Has that thought ever occurred to you? I kind of rate that. Honestly. Okay, we'll keep that. Right, enclosure 1. Have some food. I need to go stock up on plants again. Are my dinosaurs over here doing any better now? So I'm a little bit distressed. I'm wondering if the enclosure's like too big. Welfare 97%, habitat 94%. That's cleanliness, I guess. Yeah. That's okay. Like, you're allowed to be a little unclean, even if you are currently sleeping underneath some floating dung beetles, which is interesting. Hello? I may have had grid on when I placed the last set of dung beetles down, which might mean that they're all floating. Possibly. You don't seem to be floating too much. Maybe we're fine.
This massive creature weighs approximately
You're all
1.5
really hungry.
tons. To put that
Do I
into
not have
perspective,
enough
a
food?
mature Spanish fighting bull can weigh up to 0.7 tons. Imagine setting that loose on the streets of Pamplona in Spain.
Do you not have enough food? Is that the problem? Well, there's another feeder for you, in case that helps. Right, now this thing. Okay, could be a little smoother. But if we do that, tick, and I get both advanced editing. Do that. Why aren't you? Hang on. Why aren't you lined up nicely? Oh, it's because there's. Never mind. It's because I haven't necessarily done these evenly. That's why you're not lined up nicely there. That's allowed. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's add more of these. Whoop-de-doo. Aren't we live, laugh, loving life? Let's start from a more sensible place this time. Oh, actually, can we squeeze out? We might be able to now that I know where things are going. Oops. Nice. Okay. Oh hell. Why have you now got a big old gap running down the middle? Okay. Right. Oh god, I forgot. Hang on. Right, anyway. That stops the worst of the flickering. Right, icky stuck again. Always nice when that happens. It's not. I apologise if this is a bit of a quiet stream. I'm feeling a little bit mentally fatigued by Prehistoric Kingdom of late. I think the very exacting detail of the building and my own struggles with sort of being artistic and creative make it quite a taxing game, which is one of the reasons why I've been streaming it less in the last couple of weeks. We've got a gap to fill there, but that's probably fine. Oh. I went all off on the little trip. I'm a little close to the edge here. I'm gonna make this a fairly steep turn. What feeders? Enclosure lot. Ow. Okay. We're nearly there on this side. Hopefully. For the other side I can just flip this. I do really wish there was a mirror button though. That would be an enormous help. Like, I think you can technically mirror stuff using the resize buttons, but like, I want to mirror and keep it the exact same scale that it is now. That's normally what I want to do when I want to mirror something. Obviously, normally when I want to mirror something, it's for symmetry reasons. Okay. Let's save this actually. We are going to duplicate you with a dot editing. I'm going to flip you over that way. And you're going to be magically and masterfully ready to just fit directly on top of this without any hassle whatsoever. Turn off the angle snap, stupid thing. Okay. Kinda like that. Yeah, kinda like that, to be honest. Push you up to the edge a bit more, that's grand. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Attention all units, we have a happy Dizzy. Doesn't happen tremendously often. Enjoy it while it lasts. You probably shouldn't be walking on here, guys, while there's like massive holes that just kind of drop down into a horrible pit of mud and depression and endless trapped torment. What if there's a dinosaur whose name means like torment lizard? There definitely should be. Because that sounds like a really sick name for a dinosaur. Okay, we finished the bottom of that. Which honestly surprises me. I'm amazed that we got it done at all, let alone inside an hour and a quarter. I'm gonna very quickly have a little thing to drink. So let's have a look at Istas. Oh, Istas isn't a pretty colour. That's fine. We'll stick with Istas. Let's have a look at Istas. Having a little wade while I mute myself for just a second to take a drink. Oh, good grief. I'll tell you what, this is a big dinosaur, but some of those plants right next to it actually kind of look almost as tall as he is. Or she is, rather. Hang on a sec, Istas. Do you mind if I... How tall are you compared to a person? Considering that you weigh twice as much as a bull, You're a lot shorter than I expected. I thought you'd be... Oh, I can't lift you up to show you. I thought you'd be sort of at least taller than a person at your, like, shoulder. I'm sorry, you can go back to wading. There you go. I know that's probably not where you were wading before, and you're probably not really confused. Oh my god, don't go to sleep in the water, you Egypt. You'll drown. Okay, as long as you've got your eyes open and you know what you're doing. Because your nostrils are all the way down here. Because you've got a really stupid nose. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine. Everyone look away. You really need more dung beetles than you've got? That seems like a lot of dung beetles. Let's put some down in this pit. Yeah, so in our Zoothoceratops enclosure we have 3 herds. So we have a herd of the amber colour. We have a herd of this lovely berry colour. This is my favourite Zoothoceratops skin for sure. And then we have a herd of this sort of greenish black colour as well. And each of the herds is 1 male and 3 female, 1 male and 4 females. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. You know what people don't care about? The place where you can actually see Dryosaurus. No one cares about this. You cared. No one else cares about this. I should actually check. I just realised I put lights in this place. I didn't actually check, like, what they look like at night. You seem well lit. You seem a little bit sterile and blue. But on the whole, I'd say yes, well lit. I forgot I have a little light as the centre bit of the clock, so the clock is very slightly illuminated. I'm very pleased with my clock. It wasn't that complicated really, but I'm very pleased with it. Right, let's go back to the daytime. What are we doing? We've got to put a restaurant here. Blimey. That's gonna be an ask. My sort of plan was that the plaza facing bit of the restaurant. Let's see if I can grab out some of these bits. Hell, whoops. Go away. Go away. Basically have kind of like little lumpy bumpy bits on the outside. The bay windows effectively. Probably don't need to be that tall, it must be said. But yeah, to have sort of bay windows and have a few lumps of them. Let's grab a 4x1 wall. Make you out of see, I've pulled up, you can't see this, but I've pulled up some pictures for my own benefit that are like references for restaurant exterior design. But I'm not certain I'm good enough to sort of use them. So we have a wall like that. Shall we stick you as the base colour, or do we want to change you a bit? Something more like that, I think. I find it distressing that the meat of the wall doesn't change texture and doesn't change colour. So, kind of this, and then you guys again on top. That's the sort of basic unit that we're making our thing out of. And we maybe want, let's say, 3 of them on each side. If I turn off angle start, sort of put you around like that. Actually, let's have you snapped on to a sensible angle. Let's say 20 degrees. So that is a kind of a basic outline for one half. And then, can I put you on global? So move you over to the right bit. Sure. Check. Duplicate with advanced editing to flip you. To flip you? Oh, I can't flip you. Of course not. That's irksome. Huh. Right, hang on, let's undo that. Merge you in. Angle snap off. Pull you down and rotate you around until you're parallel. Just about there. Okay. Sure. Tick. Right, then if we turn angle snap on, turn you 1, 2. This one is now parallel to that one. Okay, sure. And then if we turn you one more and turn that one more, I feel like that's a winner. Okay. Am I happy with that, or do I want them... I might want them to turn slightly more than that, if I'm honest with you. So your turn's 20 degrees, 40 degrees, 60 degrees. I could add on another 5 degrees to these two turns, which would make it up to 70 total. Let's try that. Yes, that's much better. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to delete all of you. Delete this group entirely. Going to duplicate, not editing. So I want 5, 10, 15, 25. Sure. Five, 10, 15, 25. Okay. Duplicate, not 17. Right, so you need to be turned. Hang on. 25 to match up with this. 25 again to match up with this. And then that's at a 20 offset from normal. So you need to be turned 20 to be straight and then 20 again, which is 40. And now you match that. You're in pretty much the right position there, actually. Except you're obviously not, because you're weirdly wonky. Don't quite understand why. I told them food desperately, don't I? Yep. What's gone wrong here then? What has gone wrong here? And why has it gone wrong? You both line up to the same things. I don't know what's gone wrong there. I guess we'll just we'll do it slowly and manually. That's to level and that's to parallel. Check. I have no idea why this is wonky. I don't understand what's going wrong. This is turned 25 degrees and then slid this way. Ah! it's because I slide it parallel to the line of this, not parallel to the line of this. Okay, I'm with you now. Right. Right. We turn you 25 degrees. Line you up. Right. Oh god, I got a cough, excuse me. Sorry about that. Ow. Right, and you have to be lined up with... My chances of getting this properly lined up are slim to none. I need a ruler. I need a physical ruler that I can put across my screen. 1 second. You won't be able to see me doing this. Obviously. But it will help. Boom. Oh yeah. Right, and then same again please. So tilt of 25 degrees. Get you lined up. And then this is a very nice obvious line. That needs to go down the middle. That's probably the border of an actual piece, isn't it? Let's go there. Check. Okay, right. Put the real life ruler away. Streaming hacks. Right, now how central are you? You're pretty central. You needed just a little bit of adjustment. Oh, I should do it here actually. I know I've got a center piece here. That's where these two meet. There we go. Okie doke. I want to bring it forward because I want the outdoor dining area to be kind of accessible. Right, this is already a lot bigger than this, isn't it? Yeah. That's okay. Probably. We just got a really big restaurant. Now, of this interior, they actually have almost no kitchen space, do they? They have exactly no kitchen space. Oh wow. They have some very swanky bathrooms though, blimey. Look at this! Look at how swish this is! So that's fine because R1 is going to include kitchen space. I was actually thinking that the kitchen space would be down over here such that this one bulb would be where the kitchen area is and so won't have a big glass window on it. So we're going to do something radical, dangerous, and we're going to make it not symmetrical. Oh. These are really interesting when they're aluminium cladding. Nice. Okay, now I need to put some walling between these bits. 4x4. how much taller are you than all the 4x4? You're actually almost the same height, which is a massive coincidence, but is very helpful. Let's actually, though... That might be a bit boring if I stick to this. What do we think? I don't know. I don't know what we think. Because I definitely don't want the cladding to be visible on the interior for the inside dining area bits. Oh, how? I just... Yep, I did just... Ah! That's because my achy... My achy break me heart. Unfortunately. So could do that, and then have something up in the middle. And then another one of these on top. You have to come up a little bit, that's fine. I think I like this conceptually. I don't know what I would put in the middle though. Because I don't want it to be more cladding, I don't think. Oh well, maybe I do. So I can have this and have like a window in the middle of the sides. What if I can't get the bloody thing to line up? Hmm. I could have you in a different colour. I could have you in sort of brick colour. BF3434. Although, oh, for God's sake. I was going to say it might be dangerous to add in colour to this area right now. Well, I mean, we've got lots of stone and wood going on. So it would not hurt to make you wood. That's the pattern I want, but I want a colour from probably... 270 DO8. See, I can get behind that. That with a little window in it. If we have an appropriate one, which we actually might not. Oh, you have to sort of do windows yourself, right? Windows are a bit DIY. Got them. Feeders are running low, are they? Okay, fine. Oh my goodness gracious. Feeders. Plants. Place order. We'll be back up to 94, which is okay. The dry source, we haven't actually checked in to say hi on the dry source today. I thought for a sec that you were dead, Sakari. Please don't do that to me again. Okay, I was terrified. Also, your little paws sticking out of the rock is kind of cute, but also kind of weird. Yeah, you. I was talking to you. Yeah, you should be woken up, shouldn't you? Right. What was I doing? Apart from bothering my dinosaurs? Should I have made you transparent? I should have made you transparent. Bother. Right. Try again. We now got a nice window. I could theoretically add in things like framing to it. And probably should. But it might turn into a disaster for everyone if I do. We'll give it a go. That'll do. Not. Look, if I wanted you, I would have bloody clicked on you, you awful thing. Get out the way. Not you! Him! Boinski. Boinski. That. Let's bring you down. Do you two together? There we go. There's a nice lovely window. What I really want is Pebble Dash. I've just realised, actually, one of the things that I really want that I don't have is Pebble Dash. Pebble Dash would make my life a lot easier. Oh, we got 2 mil last month. I wish they would make up their mind as to whether or not, like, they're a certain size. I don't mean a certain size, I mean like a certain orientation. Like, why is it impossible to get this parallel to the wall? But not the other thing. Oh, god heck. And I really, really wish you could change the place that you change size from as well. That would be super helpful. Right, in the absence of Pebble Dash, it would also be helpful the styling toolbox actually showed up. I could go for metal, that looks horrible. Don't want aluminium, probably want concrete. Tell you what, things look so different with the lamp on them as well. Like, look how different that looks to that. Here, those two are almost the same colour. Here, they're completely different. Oh, you should make up your mind. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then I want duplicate you. Over here. This is where we realise bad things. Okay. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Probably. That's not even close! What? What? What is this nonsense? Right. There. Now, also, I want to grab you guys and duplicate you. Bring you out here. And also make you the same color concrete. Or do I? Maybe I want you to have like a painting interior. Oh my god, these things aren't the right height either. There's actually a gap at the top. For pity's sake. No, you're not in the wrong. You guys are in the wrong. Mary mother. You could the biker. Oh my god. Not tall enough. That's what it is. I hate this because it means I'm gonna have to twiddle this. Doesn't help when my key is stuck. Right, how much gap have we got? Some. Maybe I should just make this all wood on the inside. Maybe that's actually better. Please. No. You silly thing. Maybe this would look all better in wood. Okay, that. What? Don't know what happened there, but I didn't like it. Maybe if we have you in a different colour wood. What if I have you in kind of like a ooh. Almost like a pinkish wood. Deep red wood. I do love a deep red colour for dyeing, it's true. 500 bob. Oh, I like 500 bob. I think 500 bob is pretty good. You I want to be 270 CO8. Oh, inside, do 500 bob. Oh, okay, the problem is that you're... Yeah, okay. Yep. Should have seen this coming. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, please, for the love of God, Dizzy. Oh, for crying out loud. Click on the right button. There we go. We did get there in the end. Why are you BO8? You should be CO8. There we go. I'll blow the bloody feeders running low. Let them run low. Right, and then you need to be 500 bob, 500 bob, there we go. No, okay, you really don't want to be 500 bob for some reason. Please be 500 bob. Thank you. I don't know why you were making a pain about it before. Right, there we go. Okay. Where are we at? 2 hours, 4 minutes. I did say this was only going to be a 2-hour stream. Let's copy and paste over this wall to these two places, and then we'll call it there. I don't think I have it in me to finish the restaurant today. Let's actually split from group, and we're going to save you as we're going to save you as guest facilities. Save. There we go. Right, you should be a 25-degree angle, I think. Hell. You click on an arrow, and you're sure you've clicked on an arrow, but the game is very convinced that you have clicked on a completely different arrow. The game is adamant that you've clicked on another arrow, in fact. Right, okay. Look, see? I was sure I clicked on the blue arrow there. Oh boy. Right. Why are you... Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It may cost us every last ounce of our remaining strength, but we will get there. Okay. Right. We're good, we're done, we're golden. The restaurant is nowhere near complete. It is maybe a bit more complete than I was expecting by this point. And I've got the basic sort of design down. What is our stream looking like? Our stream is looking pretty broken, I won't lie. So, thank you everyone for joining me. This has really taken it out of me, actually, this stream. Prehistoric Kingdom, I burnt myself out on it a bit too much, I think. Played it too much in too short of a time, and now I'm like, woof, every time I stream it. We got a bit of a restaurant done, we got some lighting done. Our Ceratops being well taken care of. It's all going alright for the park. Profits coming in, which I guess is something. So, if you've enjoyed watching, do please consider dropping a follow, or if you're watching this along later on YouTube, please do consider liking the video, and even subscribing if you want to see more like it. There are on the order of a dozen parts, if you want to see how we got up to here. And you can also see everything I'll do in future. Everything will always go on the YouTube. You can also find me on Twitter at ThisForDemise, and I'll send out a tweet every time I go live, so you never have to miss one of these in future if you don't want to. Other than that, my name has been Dizzy. Thank you everyone very much for watching. Oh, that was the wrong transition screen. Spoilers for a thing I might be streaming in the near future. And I will see you all the same time tomorrow for something other than Prehistoric Kingdom. Thank you very much, and goodbye.